Hi guys, we're going to be looking at the first instance in Blade and Soul, the Blackram Narrows. It's a level 20 instance for 6 men, but I decided to have a shot at soloing it. I'm playing Summoner. This is my first class that I played in Blade and Soul. I've only been playing for 2 or 3 days. I haven't played the beta or the alpha, so this is all pretty much new to me. I'm still learning my key bindings and all the various skills and when and where to use them. But I thought I'd give myself a challenge to try and solo this instance. Okay, let's get started. What I like about attempting solos in this game is you don't actually need a party or anyone to help hold the instance open for you. You can just go straight in. Because I was pretty new to Summoner, I didn't realise how effective the Summoner pet tank was. So I actually managed to complete this whole entire instance just by kiting and using my skills like that. I really like how you can counter skills in this game. Like for instance, that mage is shooting bolts at me, I can outright resist them by using Petal Storm. So it makes it feel much more skill-based game than quite a lot of games out there where it's just random if you get hit or not. You can actually time things to avoid taking damage, and it really sets you apart from other players if you can learn to master this well. And I love the wind walking in the game as well. There's nothing like in other games falling off a cliff and losing half your HP. And you can glide in this, it's just really nice. Main reason I went the Summoner class is for one reason only: it came with a cat. I really like cats. I've got 5 cats at the moment. And they keep me on my toes, but I wouldn't change them for the world. If you're interested in cats, we also have a cat channel which has got some videos of when my cat had kittens. You can check that out on Simba Chi Chi channel. I really like how you can get little outfits for the pets as well in this game. I've got a wee kind of a wig on my cat, make it look like a wee girl or something, and a kind of body that I got from an instance. But I've seen some people with like little duck outfits and frog outfits. It's really quite cute. As you can see, there's a dog spawned up here. I just kill him because otherwise if you let him stay alive, he spawns ads constantly. So I just kill him, then I kite around with the ads, whittling them down. And rooting them as well. That's really nice for kind of free damage while they're all rooted. There's bombs there, you can pick them up and throw them to the boss for masses of damage as well. The counters feel just so satisfying in this game, just kind of dodging attack and running around in stealth. I really enjoy that. Another dog spawned, I'm gonna have to get him. I can definitely see how it'd be more beneficial having the tanking pet, which I use a lot later on, but not in this instance because I didn't realise how potent it could be. Most games when you have pets, they're often quite weak and they can't do very much, but this game it actually feels like you're playing with like another player or something with the strength they've given the pets, and it feels more... they've got more utility to them than just the standard thing that's just next to you doing extra damage. It's also interesting this game that they don't have designated tanks or healers, it's just everyone kind of like sort of supporting each other. It's a nice twist on the usual MMO where you have your tank, your DPS and your healer. I really like how mobile the class is as well. You can just really quite easily kite things while dealing damage at the same time. I often play caster classes in other MMOs and they tend to be quite stationary, so it's a nice fresh change to have something so mobile to play in this game. I like the targeting system in this game, no tab targeting or having to click your mouse over the target. It feels quite nice and natural. The only problem I really have is when maybe there's a group of mobs, it can be hard targeting the specific mob that you want. But apart from that, it's a lot better than in other games. Love those counters. Yep, that's all the mobs. Try and make sure I don't hit the other one so my cat can try and keep aggro on them. But of course I've not got the tanking pit. But on the one hand it does make it more of a challenge, but it also teaches me more about my counters rather than just relying on my cat to tank everything. I've just been dazed. As you can see, my macro bar's changed to display another skill on number 2 which can snap me out of the daze. There we go, this time I've actually snapped out. Okay, so we're approaching the final boss. This is the most dangerous part of it when he grabs you. The first phase of him I actually think is harder than the second phase, due purely down to him grabbing like this, because if he does it several times in a row then you can end up losing a heart or worse. I try and pull my cat out of his AoEs by using Beacon just to save on his HP as well. I say him, but he's wearing a bow on his head. That's one heart down. Fortunately, I can't knock him down just on my own, so not a whole lot I can do. Just hopefully keep my HP top so I can survive them. This is his second form. This one's a lot easier than his first form. He does pull you in this one, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage. As you can see. I like how you can actually bind bosses in this game. So many games make bosses immune to it, so you can use it quite strategically as well. Like when my cat's died before, I bound the boss, run away to summon a new cat, and it's I just like to kill these ads because they're kind of annoying. They do damage on you and they slow you down. Like that. Oh, better heal my cat. So in this game, like, summoner sacrifices their own HP to help heal the cat, so it makes them feel kind of like they've got a stronger bond than in some other MMOs that you have pet classes where they just feel quite detached. Some of the pet's actions are automatic, and other ones I'm actually like controlling, like charging it forward and doing the hammer smacks and so on. Another interesting thing is you can actually get your cat to help res people as well. So it's almost like another kind of mini player or something. That's Dochin coming to finish him off after I did all the hard work. As well as having the satisfaction of having soloed the instance, also it's nice to have all the loot to yourself.